When I knew I was going to be on the television, I changed my tires, you know, put some green tires on, because I thought some people might not have black and white TVs. I thought they might have color TVs. Ted Milton is the later Edward Milton, and Edward Milton is the son of Edward Milton, and Edward Milton is the son of Edward Milton. Now, does this sound to you like a genetic nightmare? Took a man from the Ukraine, and even though he was a man of very few words, he said it again. Hut, 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 hut. Well, I started playing music about 15 years ago. Herman was trying to sell a saxophone, and I asked him to leave it with me for a couple of days, and I fell in love with it, and played it obsessively, and formed the band Blurs. I didn't know you were there. This is the bit that actually drives you mad as the machine eats up the film. Yeah, we're there. You're looking at a Super 8 movie which lasts for 3 minutes. Of me choking. Oh, I love that mud rising. What does it say? Weightlessness in this state of weightless. It's not the corpses. It's not the corpses. It's not the corpses. It's not the corpses of those who loved in vain. They are cluttering up the city streets and crowding up the underground trains. I've discovered this incredible new system. It's called sleep. And this is how I do it. I put my body on the bed, like that. And I cover myself up like this. Said the man from the Ukraine. And even though he was a man, I've lived a very selfish life, and making the music has been the greatest self-indulgence to date, probably. also get a huge amount of pleasure from making books, which contain my songs, which I've also had an enormous amount of pleasure in writing. In this state of weightlessness where I arrive, now that I've found and tried, I've been deprived of all responsibility. Now that I've been found and tried, I wear my deportation order with pride. It helps me to walk across the water, even though the odds are heavily stacked against my ever reaching the other side. Now that I've been found and tried, I've been sent to the territories where the non-people reside. They've all had their day, they've all had their say, but their words turned sour. The exhibition that you saw, Wordworks, it's the first thing of it. The first thing of that kind that I've ever done, and I really want to throw myself passionately into making more of the hanging. On Saturday night, the burst into flame. Hut, 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 hut. And if I had a heart, I'd get it to bleed for you. Because the way which can be named is the way which has never knowingly been undersold, because Lugan, Torpedo and Sark and Nagel carry a lot of clout. 2 London punks died in my coat! 2 London punks died in my coat! Brussels is a real pigsty full of sort of, it's very much a love-hate relationship, really. Sometimes I'm really very happy to be here, and other times I think it's quite the worst place to be. Whenever you walk into a room, a door or something, you know, you're Ted Milton and the attention is on you, and therefore you become kind of increasingly self-conscious all the time. And, you know, like I am famous for that, during that experience, you know, when I'm on tour with a band, you know, I'm inside that little bubble, you know. I mean, it's not, you know, oh, hi, would you want to sign the autograph and stuff like that? I would like to. Con Brio! Again?